Good evening. This message goes out to all the people on this app who enable whether they mean to or they're doing it out of the kindness of their hearts. You need to stop believing everything you hear on this app, every sob story that you hear. If you want to help someone, you need to stop and be smarter than the average Joe and think through their excuses. Be logical. Use your brain and think. And ask yourself, what would you do if you were in their situation? Let's give you some examples. I need my electric bill paid. They're going to shut it off. I need $179 or they're going to shut my electricity off. Somebody comes in the chat. Oh, I'll help you. I'll pay your electric bill. Just give me the name of your electric company. I won't give you the money, but I'll pay it directly. If that person that's asking for that money truly needs that money, then they will give you the name of their electric company and the phone number. And maybe even the account number, because let's face it, what can they really do with your electric companies, with your account number at the electric company? Nothing. If they truly need help, they will gladly give up that information to you. That's not personal information. If they say no, I have to pay it, or they don't take credit cards over the phone, any excuse they can think of, then they just want it for purposes that I guarantee you, if you knew it was going towards, you wouldn't send the money. Here's another one. Oh, I have 3 kids and I haven't been able to get any groceries. My cupboards are bare. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no food. Can you please help? Send money to the Cash App. Okay? Somebody comes in the chat. Oh, yeah, I'll help you, but I won't give you money directly. I can do it in a grocery order. If they say no, we don't have that here, or I don't want to give that personal information out. You can call the stores, put in a grocery order, or they can call and you can call they can call and put the order in. You can call the store and pay for that order. And you don't even need to know their name. I say that wrong. You don't need to know anything other than their name. You pay for that order, and then a company like Uber, because I do it myself, Uber or DoorDash will deliver that food for them. So even if they live way out of town, I've delivered orders way out of town. So if they say, oh, they don't deliver up here, 9 times out of 10, they do. If they say, hey, I need a ride, I need an Uber, I need money for a taxi, and you say, hey, look, I'll order you an Uber. Just give me the place where you're at. Now, I can understand someone's not wanting to give their location. That makes sense. What you could do is you could call the Uber or the taxi company and say, hey, look, I'm going to give a ride. I'm going to pay for a ride for this person, and give their name, and then say, hey, I will pay up to $20. I won't pay more than $20, okay? That person can call the company, do this all through DM. That person can call the company and say, hey, so-and-so paid for a ride ahead of time for me. I want that ride now. That way, the person over here doesn't know where the person over here is, but they're helping them with the ride. You need to stop enabling their bad behavior, because people are literally unaliving themselves because you have a heart and want to help, and they're taking advantage of that, and they're scamming and lying to you so that they can go get their hug of choice. I see it every day, all day on this app. It needs to stop. If someone says they need help for Christmas for their kids, well, there's a thing called a wish list, okay? I have one in my bio. I made it for my kids so that way they could put things in there that I can go on and purchase, and they won't know what I purchased because they see my regular Amazon account. So if something's gone, then they know that I purchased it. So I created that. You can go to their wish list. You can go down their wish list. You can purchase anything off their wish list. The person they get no notification that you bought it. They don't get any notification as to who bought it, any of your account information, nothing. You don't get their address, nothing. You purchase the item, that item gets sent to the person whose wish list it is. And if you want to put a gift receipt in there to let them know that you purchased it, you can do that via the app as well. But other than that, that person has no idea who purchased that gift. So my point is, there's so many ways around to be able to help these people versus sending money to their Cash App. Because the issue that you may not realize is if this person gets caught buying, or let's say, God forbid, they buy something and it's tainted and they're no longer here, if you know what I mean. The police can go through their records, through their Cash Apps, through their bank statements, records, cell phone records, and they can see that you helped them. You better believe you're probably going to get a call as to why you helped them. Be safe, be smart. If you want to help someone, do it the smart way. Help charities, help the hurricane victims. I mean, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.